Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of my Sky Factory series. As you can see, if you watched the last episode, I have expanded the base and upgraded, got storage, and yes, so let's get into it. If you didn't know what these are, I opened the chance cubes, and I got some wool, I believe. Yes, I got some wool from it. These are slightly larger chests. They're just a chest with sticks around it, if you want to look it up. Now, so we can get through a lot of stuff really fast now. Because I was killing a lot of mobs between this episode and last episode, which was like 30 hours, but I didn't play for that long, no way. We did get an obsidian pickaxe, though. From episode, we got an obsidian pickaxe. It's got like 8,000 ability. So, as you can see, we have too bad. I only see one enemy. A couple of dropped. I think one of them dropped me. So at this start of the episode, we are going to open all of the common loot bags, and then the uncommon, and then the epic. See what we get. Prismarine, and a boiled egg. A black quartz pickaxe. Cool. Yes. Packing tape. Okay. Black quartz. Awesome. I like black quartz. So I'll put everything. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, on to the uncommon. Of course, we got like an abundance of these. Oh, iron. Quartz infused iron. We got a picky backpack. We got silicon? An obsidian home, milk, silver ingot. Okay. Piggy backpack. Oh, an obsidian helmet. I'll take it. An obsidian chestplate. And a mineral sapling. I really do like mineral saplings. What's this? A portal charm. What does it do? Can I not go into the bubbles? So it's okay, cool. Yeah. We got some. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we got some endstone. That's cool. Silicon. Okay, we got a different kind of tree, which is nice. I'm not really gonna use it. Alright, let's put everything back in here. Okay, now for the others. Got 4 more. Oh, let's see if we can get the full set of obsidian. An upgrade, quantum storage already. Let's go. Mysterious potion and got some more stuff. Okay. Got a mysterious potion. Okay, we got some slime crystals. We got some slime crystals. That's all that I need to know about. So. Okay. Now on to the epic packs. Now, rare and epic. My bad. There's rare. They're different colors. That's an epic loot bag. That's a rare. So we're gonna do the rare first. Ooh. A sacrificial dagger, a tool rack, and storage increased 3. Okay, what does this do? Okay, I want to test this out on a mob if one would spawn. Okay, and then we got a pallet shovel, a blaze rod, and what's this? Alright, so this episode, I want to get some cobblestone. It didn't seem like it does too much damage, so... Wow, like none at all. Okay. Definitely bone. Well, yes, bone does way more damage. Okay. Alright. Well, we have some tools now, which is always nice. I like having lots of tools. So let's put all the stuff we got in there. Okay. So I realized last episode we did a lot of stuff in the Invincible book that we should check off. Like use a crook on leaves to get a sapling and a silkworm. Torque a sapling into a tree. We did. Make dirt, which I did. You didn't see that last episode, but I wanted a little bit more dirt so we could grow trees faster and vein mine them. All you do is need a barrel. A barrel is really easy. It's 6 planks and 1 slab to make one. And then you just compost saplings. And then you get dirt. So, I got that one. And infest leaves with the silkworm. That's we're gonna get into, I believe it's... Yes, this. The CV mod called EX Nendo Ascendo, I think it was. EX Ascendo. EX Nendo Ascendo, yes. And there's also a bone crook, which we're going to use today because I like it. And also, there is a quest, I believe, right? I think it's over here. Make it to construct tools from bone or flint, which we did. So let's check that off. Alright, so we're gonna try to get cobblestone today. And it's going to be fun. And I like fun. So what we need to do is I think I did. Yes, I did. And silkworms, okay. Now they can't all grow in a line, which is really nice for us. So wow. Come on, all grow, please. Okay, so I'm gonna make a bone crook because it's really nice. And we'll use our handheld crafting table I made that episode to make a bone crook. And this should be enough. No, I didn't expect to make it through all that with the bone crook. It's actually really cool. Okay. Boom. Okay. So we got 6 apples. Nice. Alright. Let's food up. No, thank you. Okay, so we'll put some silkworms. It goes so fast, guys, so we won't have to wait for long. Purium furnace. And I think we have enough to do that. And as you can see, guys, these are fully infested leaves. If you see on the top of the screen, it says infested leaves progress done. So what we can do is let's make another bone crook actually. Make another bone crook. And yeah. It's a lot of string, guys. I think we're gonna have enough to make a bed finally. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a little bit of wool here, because we won't need all this string. Seriously. And yes, I'm glad I made the storage. Okay, because this is... Yeah. Okay, so let's make a bed. Because I hate showing you guys videos in the night, because it's just not okay. Okay. Right. So, can I place these? Why can't I place these? Oh, right, because the sun is going to set. Give me a second. Oh, you... Alright, so there's mob spawning. Now, let's get started with EX Nindo. So we need lots of sticks. Lots of sticks. I don't know why it's not doing that. Okay, we need lots of sticks here. Lots of sticks. Lots of slabs. Which we have, hopefully. Okay. We do that, and then we do that. There we go. We got some sieves. Which, I don't know why. Okay. We got some sieves. And let's start with EX Nindo Ascendo. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a 3x3. Okay, that's all I was saying. We are going to create a 9x9. So let's do the 9x9, which is 3x3. I didn't mean a 9x9. I meant a 3x3. My mistake. Alright, and then we'll be at there. Once we get enough, but okay. So this is gonna be string meshes. So, in order to make a string mesh, we need some string, obviously. Okay, so we need 9 of them. So we should have 7, not quite 9 as I was hoping, but can we hold us on this? We can. Okay. Let's place them all in here. Alright, that's done. I want to fill the rest of them out, so let me just get, I need 2 more string meshes. Yes, I do. Okay, so 2 more. Alright, 2 more up. What? I don't know what this is made out of. Palace. I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay, so now that this is where we start. Now, in order for us to get stone, we have to sift. And guess what? The only thing we have to sift. It's dirt. It's just dirt. It's just dirt. You get some wheat, which is nice. Okay. And so we need saplings. What we could do is, I know we have some metals, and we could do leaves, but I don't want to do leaves. Leaves is boring. Alright. I don't want to use the rest of that. Okay, so I know we have some iron in a chest, right? We got some iron, yes. We got no iron, so it's enriched iron. Okay, hold up. Is the shears mod in here? The shear, yes, the shears mod. Like, we got clay shears. Some fire clay shears. Okay, we got some shears. We got flint shears and inferium shields. Okay, I know there's like a Okay, yes. Wooden shears. Got some just shears, which is iron. We got some clay shears, which we can't get. We got some dark shield empowered. We got some golden shears, which we don't have. I don't think so. No, okay. It looks like we're gonna have to go with wooden shears. Alright. That's amazing. I like wooden shears. So, I'm gonna skip to you guys when I have loads of dirt, probably a stack, so we don't run out. Okay guys, I'm back, and we got a stack of dirt. And that's really nice. I think it's really nice. Okay. So actually, I want to clear out some of my inventory because sifting dirt can lead to lots of cool things. So let's clear out my inventory for a second here. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So what you want to do is it can go up to a 5x5. I've done it. That's what I had in my other world. But, ready guys? It's so cool. If you press left click, it automatically just places them, and then you see they're going down into the sieve. And then if you just hold it down, you will get tons of stuff. And keep holding it down until whatever life if you're done is done. Unless if you want more. Okay, no, wow, I was not actually expecting to get this much. So, we got grass seeds, jungle seeds, so these are all, like, the jungle seed, the Asia King, the dark oak, these are all trees here. Grass seeds are what we're going to use to spawn animals once we get a lot more dirt, which I'm going to do after we turn this into Cooblestone. Yes, fam. Okay. Yes, fam. What? Sorry. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Alright, so this is actually a lot more than I thought we were going to get. I guess we're pretty lucky. So, you're all like, make a furnace! So, I'll make a furnace. I need to fix that, whatever's doing that. Anywho, here's our furnace. I think we're gonna put it, like, right here. Booyah. And now, we'll make torches later. But we can sleep through the night. So, it's not really a big deal. We got that. Now, since we got a furnace, we gotta pick back up because I want to make it into a inferium furnace. Yes, it's just a little bit better. It's not much better, but it's a little bit better. So what we need for inferium furnace is 1 inferium block, I believe. So 1 inferium block. 1 inferium furnace, and then 3 inferium? Yes. For the inferium furnace, efficiency plus 15. Alright, so there we go. We got an inferium furnace now. That gets all our hopes and dreams. So let's put all the weight in this seed chest. So I don't really have a seed chest, but we're just gonna put it in there. Okay, so now we need bone meal, which is not a problem. So we're gonna get this a lot faster than I thought because building a mob farm is good, so you don't have to sift dust for bone meal. So I'm smart. Look at this guy. He's such a smart dude. Alright. We got some endstone. I do not want to save this endstone, so what I'm gonna do is I know I can hammer it down to crushed endstone, and I can sieve it into an ender lily, an ender shard, or a chorus flower. Now, ender lily. What do I use an ender lily for? An ender shard. Buy a glass. Okay. Well, I don't. Okay. We're gonna make something called. We're just gonna check on the shear class. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna create some torches because I'm a cool guy. But no, it's more. Yeah. Okay, we have some wood. Now, what was I about to do? I totally forgot. Alright, we're gonna make a hammer. Four hammers. Now, I believe that we need clay and we need dust, but we need it to rain. Yes, but we need clay, but we need it to rain. And we do have a bucket because we got it out of somewhere, so we gotta wait until it rains in order to get dust. Or we could create some shears, wooden shears here. Okay, we need 2 sticks. We could create some wooden shears here. We could use one of these. Of course, it's not going to get like all of them, but it's going to get 38 because it has 38 durability. So, we got 38 leaves. I want to make a crucible. So, a crucible. This is what we need. But in order to get that, we need this. So, it's 6 oak logs. Okay. So, we got the 6 oak logs. These. Now it shouldn't be that much of a deal. So this will go all the way, and I will come back when this is water. It will say fluid volume 1000. You know, actually, I'm gonna make 2 of these crucibles. Alright, and then we have some charcoal in the furnace. Okay, let's make some sticks. Make a torch. And yep, we need another piece. That there with a torch with that. Alright, and I will be back, guys, when this is both done. Alright, everyone, we're back. They're full, and I need an infinite water source. So let's just make the infinite water source fast so we don't have to worry about these things anymore. So now we can get rid of them, and because we're taking up 2 space. Okay, so we got that. I also made the dust that we needed and some dirt because I was bored and I had nothing to do. So it's actually nice that you got an iron bucket, but okay, so this here, the dust goes in here, and then clay comes up, just bada beep, bada boom. And guess what we get? We get clay. Isn't that a doozy? Okay. Now, we got clay, and we got enough clay. And we have now enough clay to make a crucible. Now, we need porcelain clay, and we only need 7. We didn't have enough room, so let me get some more. Now, back on the card system. Now, 7. Okay. Now, we got 7, and we can use this to make an unfired crucible. So we put this in our inferior furnace after we turn this into charcoal pieces. Put that in there, and bada bing bada boom, we are getting some good stuff. Now, I'm just going to create a little area right over here for this stuff, for the crucibles to go in, because you know it's not all going to be torches that's going to be holding this thing up. So we got some torches, got that, and we have cobblestone. So let's fill this thing up to the brim. Okay, we have cobblestone, we have water, and what we're going for is this cobblestone generator tier 1. So we need a little bit, we need just a tiny bit more clay, because we need a clay bucket. So just get a little bit more clay here from a bucket. Okay, bucket. And there. Okay, we'll put this in here. And while we're at it, we can check a few things off our achievement book. Now, first these with the silkworm. Use a crook on infested leaves to get string. Craft a sieve and a string mesh. Collect your rainwater in a barrel, or melt saplings in a wooden crucible. Craft cobblestones. And then sift sand and gravel. We haven't done that yet, so let's do that real fast, because let's just get it done. So let's just sift a tiny bit of gravel here. Alright, now we can check that out. Make clay by putting water, craft and cook a crucible, cultivate lava. Alright, now we just need to build a cobblestone generator. And while we're waiting for that, because I'm going to end the video once we have this, we are going to get the animals started. So in order for animals to spawn, we need grass. So where's those grass seeds that I was talking about? Here, grass. Put them in all 4 corners and water. Now this will start going into a grass field for animals to spawn. Now we need wood to make fences for those animals. So let's do this. Let's get some wood. Oh, we got some wood. Now let's make some sticks and make some fences. I think 63 should be enough. No, we also need a fence gate. Get in there. So fence gate. Fence gate is, yep. Okay. Now, once that's done, that will be good. So, do we have, I know we have food somewhere. Yes, we got 2 apples. Now, the cobblestone recipe also requires sand, because we need to make glass. Requires a piece of glass in the middle, so We can just do that into sand, so we can smelt it into a piece of glass. We have glass. We have 6 cobblestone at least. Let's go check on this big boy. It's so close. But it's very important that the this bucket you have, so you probably won't have an iron bucket by this time, unless if you do what I did and get some loot bags and got some iron, or got a bucket from the loot bag. But if you do have an iron bucket, you always want to pick it up with an iron bucket, not the clay bucket, because if you pick it up and you use it, even in a crafting table, you'll lose the clay bucket. So you always want to pick water up with the clay bucket, not lava, because lava won't sustain that. Okay, what else can we do while we wait? I guess we could put it in the crafting table. So the recipe is here and there with that, and with water on the side. Now, and then the lava goes here. You can make it a tier 2 after you have like lots of iron. But this is almost done. We have inferium, but you can't really do anything with inferium without the so after we have the cobblestone generator, and then I'll just keep this running overnight, and then I'm gonna end the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, but let's quickly finish this up, please. No, there's no animals have spawned yet, sadly. Wait, I believe there is something in the advancement book for that, which, yep, spawning animals. And look at this. We have some lava. Now, we got that over with. We have that over with. Now, we have this cobblestone generator. Sadly, we actually, hold on. Where's all the wood? Because I know we need wood for this. So we probably do that. No, this is probably good. Okay. We're gonna make a drawer, which is a chest, like that, a basic drawer. Now we're gonna set this cobblestone generator down here. Place a drawer, and that should be filling up with cobblestone. Unless we have to put cobblestone. That should be filling up with cobblestone. I believe so. So cobblestone is being inputted into the chest now. I don't know why it's importing there, but whatever. So anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you like Sky Factory. I hope you will play it. This is just me playing it fully this time. I've never actually beaten it before. But now for the final thing. Build a generator. There we go, guys. We finished the wood age, and now we're on to the stone age. It's good. It's great. We'll work on automate. Oh, wait, we already do that. We already did that. So that's nice. That's and okay. Well, I hope you all have a great day, and bye.